Hello, welcome to Channels Book Club. I am Yomi Otaigbe. On this week's edition of the program, we'll look into the world of an 11-year-old girl who has 2 books to her credit, and we'll take you through the launch of 5 books written by 2 authors. But first, 11-year-old Munachi Mbonu is a Year 6 student who is on her way to junior secondary school come the next academic year. She started writing books at the age of 7. Today, she has written 2 books titled Concealed and Chidubem. Munachi joins me in the studio to talk about what inspires her and the ideas behind her books. Thank you so much for coming on Channels Book Club, Munachi Mbonu.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. So let's talk about, we are going to talk about your books, Chidubem and Concealed, but tell us a bit more about yourself.
My name is Munachi Mbonu. I'm 11 years old, but I just turned 11 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I play lawn tennis, and sometimes I dance ballet.
That's interesting. So let's talk about at this tender age where most of your age mates, would want other things that would occupy their time. You are writing book. What is that thing that inspired you into writing?
Well, from when I was 7, before then, I used to draw, like sketch a picture like a crown or a butterfly, then write a short story behind it, or I do voiceover on slides in PowerPoint. Then sometimes when the house is very noisy or my mom sees us watching TV all day, she wants us to engage in an activity, so she'll tell us to go and read a book and do a book review on it. So I got the interest on writing books.
So because you have to spend your time, reading and
sometimes writing
and sketching, so you got that inspiration to write more.
Yes.
So now for your story ideas, I know you have Chidubem, The Child of Destiny, and Concealed. These are the 2 books that you've written so far. So how did you get the inspiration to write this, the ideas? Where did it come from? Let's talk about Chidubem first.
Okay, Chidubem. My cousins who moved from the village to Lagos, I saw the passion to trying to adopt to the city life. I gave one of them yogurt. That one spat it out. The other one threw it away and requested for abacha.
Yes, abacha is the local.
They really liked it. They didn't like the yogurt. They saw pizza and it was so messy. They touched it, like touched and left it. They liked singing Igbo songs and dancing. They were so exciting. So I put that personality into Chidubem, into Chidubem's character. And Concealed, my friend's daily drama and the TV shows that I watch, I created a drama-filled book.
Okay, so that is how Chidubem came about.
And
so
Concealed.
That means that some of the things around you also would, inspire you or become the idea that you put down in your books.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us more. Now, this Chidubem is a village boy, right? And he was trying to get along in life, the things that others, like there's the festival in the village, I understand, and he's not able to attend at some point because they were not able to afford it. Tell me more about this.
Okay, so his family is humble, not too humble, but his mother didn't allow him to go because the money his uncle gave him, the 200 naira,
which he was hoping would use to pay the fees.
Yeah, but his mother said no, like she wanted to save it to make up for the money. He was always whining and whining, like, why is it next year? Why is it every year? Why can't we go this year? Why can't we go this year? Why can't we go this year?
But eventually he still went on to becoming a doctor. Tell me about that part.
Okay, so in university he studied medicine with his cousins. His aunt paid for his school fees, but not other things like clothing, feeding. He coped well. He got a first class and became a doctor.
Ended up in Canada.
Yes.
With his parents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before I go on, let me see. You read books, and you still read books. What kind of books, do you read?
I really like detective books, like those Ashley and Mary Kate's detective books, diary entries, and fiction.
And fiction.
Yeah, because I like to fantasize.
Like some of the things you have here in this books. Okay, so let's talk about Concealed. What's the storyline?
Two girls in school, they are not friends. In fact, they're enemies. One is Queen Bee of the popular school, and one is just an ordinary girl. So the Queen Bee likes looking down on the ordinary girl. So they didn't know that their parents were once together, but they separated. They're rivalists in school. They have birthday parties on the same day. They don't know which part of the school will come to their party, but at the end of the whole drama, they came together.
Did this happen in real life? Did you see it somewhere?
No.
Okay, so
No.
How did the idea just come to you? Just thinking about two people who ought to live, together in harmony.
Like someone like my friends, they like rivaling each other. Like, I'll be better than you. Oh, you're not serious. You don't know what is coming. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And most of the TV shows I watch.
Okay, how did the story between Wami and Ifedayo, how did it end, in terms of their relationship after all of the rivalry?
Okay. Your father came with the mother, like they discussed, but they're not going to get married immediately, so they were just seeing each other and be friends. So Wami found out that it's not Ifedayo's fault, it's her friend's influence on her. Before, Wami used to be friends with Ifedayo, but since her new friend from the popular squad became her friend, the bad influence came on Wami. She hated Wami. She disliked her. So it's like the friend, Amanda. No, not Amanda. The friend was telling Ifedayo what to do. Like, don't be friends with that girl. Just be doing this, be doing that, be doing this, be doing that, so that she will not be like your friend.
So these are the people trying to instigate them against each other.
Yes. So at the end, Ifedayo stood up for herself, so she became friends with Wami.